Welcome back. In this video I wanted to show you how you can use the automation tools that we have to optimize your support and handle customer requests more efficiently. So to access the automation tools, you can click on the optimize your workflow card. In the first step you will find a link to this video. In the next step I will show you about the conversation templates. This is one of the tools that we have in place. So let's click on get started. It will redirect us to the conversation templates page. So the conversation templates are just chat snippets that you can use during you and your teammates can use during a conversation with your users. So let's create a new template and see how it works. Click on the new template button. I have prepared a template called pricing details. So basically you can use this template when your users are asking for pricing details of your company. So this is like a predefined response that your agents can send during the conversation. So in order to keep the template, make sure you save the changes here by clicking on the save button. So as you can see, we have created this pricing details template. Now in order to use it, navigate to the messenger, select any chat conversation, and the templates are accessible here by clicking on this icon. The window is opened and you can access all of your templates. Here is the pricing details template that we just created. Now click on the template, click select button, and the template will load in the text box. Now you can just click on the send button or edit it somehow, and this is how you can use this predefined conversation template. It's very convenient for you and your team. Let's move on to the next tool. This is the knowledge base. So you gain access to a tool that allows you to create your own documentation about your business, and this knowledge base documentation is available to all of your team members during a chat conversation with users. So let's click on the get started button. This will redirect us to the documentation page. You can also access it from here. So the documentation page contains 3 steps. First is company information. So just a summary of what your company does. I have prepared some predefined information. Let's copy, paste. When you're ready, make sure to click save to keep your data. You can also add contacts, for example, sales team, sales@inklet.com, and also you can add the number if you want. Make sure you click on the add button like this, and let's add support team as well. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. inklet.com, add. Also don't forget to click save, and here is some predefined questions. So here you can add, for example, common questions that you receive from users, and an answer that your team members can use to respond or some kind of narrative that they can read and then send informed decision, response to your customers. Click again Add, and don't forget to click on the Save button. You can add also other questions here. Okay, so now we have a very simple base, knowledge base. And the knowledge base is accessible to all of your team members by clicking on the guide here on this button, and this way they have conveniently they have access to information about your company, contacts, a knowledge base of contacts, and also a knowledge base of common questions and answers. So this is what I wanted to share about the documentation tool. Let me show you finally our reporting tool. So the reporting tool, click on the Get Started button. It will redirect us to the reports page. Here you can only the owner of the workspace has access to the reports. You have complete information about all of the conversations, open conversations, closed, what are the busiest periods when you receive chat requests from customers, very detailed information about your team by email. For example, the time it takes them to respond, median response time, time to close a conversation, time to assign, and here you see detailed information about statistics about each of your team members. Also, there is an option for your users to leave feedback. You will see this here. Some details about the customers who approach you, your users. Here we have information about the conversation tags that are used when a chat conversation with the user is closed. So this way you can have a very good way to see what your users are asking. For example, what is the purpose of their chat. Here are the conversation tags. Whenever your agents close a conversation, for example, they can mark it as pricing inquiry or a new customer or existing customer, and in the report section you receive information about which are the most common conversation tags, and there is some final summary of the results from the chat. So these are the tools that I wanted to quickly summarize and show you how to use. In case you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact our support team, and see you in the next video.